Alright, so what's going on, guys? My name's Chopper. So today I want to talk about an unreleased Origins concept art image that people have not seen on the internet before. Now, before anybody gets confused, I want to say that this is not the one that people discovered about a month ago that was on one of the developers' profiles. Just like this really cool concept art for Origins. It is actually not that picture. It is a completely different one on its own. And now, I made a video similar to this about a month or two ago about a Shadows of Evil unreleased concept art image with an actual hidden cipher on it, which till this day still has yet to be solved, but I digress. Basically, I made a video talking about where I found, these particular concept art images. And just in case you guys have not seen that video, I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate what I said in that video. So basically, I was at a dollar store with my roommate, and he came across this Call of Duty Zombies calendar. And I was looking through this calendar, and they were just very basic screenshots of different maps in Black Ops 3, like Zetsubo, Drak, whatever it might be. And there was an unreleased Shadows of Evil one in there, but there was also one in there for Origins, and I had never seen this one before. And it has some really cool elements of design to it. So before we jump into this, guys, let's go for 115 likes in the video, and hopefully you guys do feel like your like was well deserved by the end of this video, because this is going to be a really cool and really interesting one. Hope you guys do enjoy this. But anyway, let's go and get into this now. There was actually an Origins unreleased concept art that was found on a Treyarch developer's profile. It is basically a whole panoramic view of, the battlefield itself and show one of the robots. It was a pretty cool concept art image, but I found something different. I mean, this isn't as quite as stunning or as graphically cool, but if you guys take a look at this right here, I'm going to show you guys the picture right now. If you guys take a look at this, this is something that is a little bit confusing to the eye at first because it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. And something really weird is that the calendar labels this picture as buried. But obviously, everybody who's played this game, anybody who's even seen the maps knows that this is not buried. And it was probably one of those things where it was just, the person making this calendar had never played zombies before. This had like a list of, maps that it might have been, and they just kind of slapped buried on there because it looks like it's underground, whatever. I'm not really sure. That's my guess, but this is definitely not buried. You can guarantee this is Origins. You guys can see that there's a gas mask you can see down in the crazy place by the structure of the rocks. Everything about this picture points to Origins, and there was one thing I want to draw your attention to, but we're going to get that in just a second, but I don't really know why in the calendar that they put buried or they labeled it buried, because it wouldn't really make sense for this to be buried at all. As you guys can tell, this is clearly Origins. Actually, in this gameplay, I'm literally going down into the crazy place right now. If you look around the walls around me, see all like the lining of the structure, this is most definitely what is in that picture as well. So let me go and bring back up the picture, and let me draw your attention to the bottom left. And if you guys see that sword at the bottom, when I first saw that sword, I was thinking, I don't remember any swords being in Origins just like laying around or anything like that. As far as my memory serves me, I don't remember any swords whatsoever. I mean, you guys might, but I just didn't remember anything. So the first thing I thought of the Wolf King sword from Der Eisendrak. As you guys can see in this painting right here, the Wolf King is sitting there with his sword, and we know that from Gerard Crovy in his cipher that this is Pablo Marinus, and that he actually fought with the Origins crew in the Great War. And it kind of intrigued me, thinking that perhaps he used his sword during the Great Battle, and maybe if Pablo died during said thing, maybe he left his sword there, maybe it was just left in the stone or whatever it might be. I don't know. I know, granted, that is definitely a lot of a stretch for that to be Pablo's sword, but I just think it was really interesting that there was a sword just kind of sitting there in the rocks. We don't really see swords at all in Origins, and I just thought that was really intriguing. Now, to be honest, other than that, there really isn't else too much interesting things in that particular Origins picture, but if you guys want to go check out the Shadows of Evil one, the concept art image with a hidden message, you guys can go check that out. The link will be down below in the description. That literally has a message written on one of the walls that has not been solved yet, and I really want to get this solved. So guys, go check out that video down below if you guys haven't seen that already. But that's pretty much it for the Origins picture. I mean, it's a pretty cool concept art image. I don't really know how early this was into the development of the map itself or whatever. I'm not really sure, how late this was made. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. So let me know what you think about this picture overall, guys, in the comment section down below. And also, let me know yes or no if you think this is Pablo's sword. If you do think it is, let me know why, because I want to get a little bit of a discussion going here about this, because I think it is definitely a possibility. Like I said, it's very hard to say if we can, really confirm this or not, that it being Pablo's sword, but I definitely think it's an intriguing thing to think about, and I'd like to get a little discussion going about it. But anyway, guys, thank you everybody so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like if you found this interesting, guys. Make sure to slap that like button. Really appreciate it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching again. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys on the next one.